everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing a sit down video. I am just going to tell you guys all about my current favorites. So these are basically like my spring favorites, if you will. So I'm just super excited to do this chill video. I feel like so many of my videos have been vlogs, but I do want to sprinkle in some sit down videos as well. And if you are new here to my channel, hi, my name is Leilani. I am a 22-year-old content creator from New Jersey who just graduated from Rider University, and I would absolutely love if you could click that subscribe button down below. So I feel like my favorites are very all over the place. I feel like they're not really in any specific category. They're all just completely random. So I'm just gonna go in no particular order. So my first favorite may be very shocking to those of you who know me in real life, because I am not really a reader. I have never really been into reading. Like, no, that's a lie. I was really into reading when I was in elementary school, and honestly, Brooke Michio has been really inspiring me to read because she has been on her reading game this year. So just watching her Insta stories and her YouTube videos have been inspiring me to read. But anyways, I've been loving this book. It's called In 5 Years by Rebecca Sterl. It is so amazing so far. I'm not too into it yet, but so far it's just amazing, and I feel like I am fully like picturing a TV show or a Netflix movie about this as I read. Like, it's just so descriptive and I just love everything about it, and I'm just so excited to read it. Like, every time I pick up the book, I'm like, okay, let's see what's gonna happen next. It's just such an interesting and entertaining book, and I highly recommend it. Basically, the whole premise of this book is that this girl, she has her whole life mapped out for her. She has like curated everything so perfectly based on the years and everything, and she gets engaged to her boyfriend, and she gets the dream job of her life when one night she goes to bed and she has a dream of herself 5 years in the future with a different guy, and she's living in a different apartment, and she just cannot shake that dream. So she's just like so shocked, like, oh my god, is this gonna come true? So it's just so interesting, and I'm so eager to find out like what actually happens. Like, does she end up living that dream in real life? I don't know yet. I'm not at that part yet, but so far it's just so good, and I think you guys would really love it. This is the beginning of my reading journey, so let's see. Hopefully in a few months from now I will be reading books so fast, and I'll give you guys lots of book recommendations. Recently I have hopped on the bandwagon of claw clips. I love claw clips so much. Like, I don't really go out with them because, I don't know, I've always loved wearing my hair down. I just feel like it looks much more put together when your hair is down and straight or curled. Around the house, I have been wearing these claw clips, and they're so nice to just get my hair out of my face, and while I'm like cooking or like doing something productive in my room, like, it's such a helpful thing to have these claw clips. Because even with a ponytail, like if you slick your hair back into a ponytail, like the bottom of the hair is still touching the nape of your neck or like the back of your neck. So I would much rather prefer not to touch the back of my neck at all, especially since the weather has been getting warmer. I feel like my hair just sticks to me and it's just so gross. So I feel like this is definitely going to come in handy for the summertime. So recently this has been my new spring/summer scent. I love it. It's called Sunshine Mimosa from Bath & Body Works, and it really does smell like sunshine. I love it. It's just so like light and airy. It's not too strong of a smell either. I feel like some Bath & Body Works lotions can smell so strong, like such a sweet or fruity scent, and I feel like it's kind of like overpowering. I just feel like this is the perfect scent to wear if you do not want to go walking around smelling like a candy store or something, like something that's just way too sweet. I personally like the more refreshing scents, and this is like also kind of like citrusy too, so that's always an added bonus when it comes to scents. Also, regarding the whole scents and smelling good, I have been loving the Dossier perfume that I received from them. This is called the Floral Honeysuckle perfume, and it's inspired by the Gucci Bloom perfume, and oh my god, it smells so good. This one just smells so like mature, it's light, it's fresh, and I just smell like, I don't know, an adult. I just feel like it smells like a true adult perfume, I guess, because a lot of my other perfumes are very like cute, girly scents, but this is like, oh, she's mature, she's an adult, if that makes sense. I don't know. Because I feel like growing up, I would always smell my mom's perfume in her room, and I would be like, wow, that like smells like an adult. Does that make sense? Like, I just feel like certain perfumes smell like an adult, and then certain perfumes smell very like kiddie and girly. I don't know. Am I just making that up? Is that just me? Or is that like an actual thing? I don't know. I just really love this scent. It's very refreshing. Smells great. I think it's just so different compared to the other perfumes I have. So next I have a little dessert or snack favorite, if you will. I don't even know what to call this. This is not a snack. Like, I would not snack on this every day, but I do like to treat myself to it at least like once a week or so. But this is the Trader Joe's chocolate covered wafer cookie with peanut butter filling. Oh my goodness, it tastes so amazing. It's just the perfect treat if you want something like a little bit sweet, because I know like I have a sweet tooth. I'm always craving something sweet, but this is perfect because I could just take a few bites of it and be satisfied, and then it'll last me the entire week, which is nice. The entire bar is 350 calories, but I like to break it into like 2 pieces or sometimes even 3, depending on like how much I'm craving sweets that day, I guess. But this is so good. I highly recommend it. If you have a Trader Joe's by you, go pick this up because it is delicious and you will not regret it. If you guys have been watching my videos for a little bit, you would have known that I received an iPad for my 22nd birthday. And if you've seen my last video, I just posted a video of me customizing my iPad. So this is what my iPad looks like. I have just been obsessed with using it, and it has definitely been a new favorite of mine. I use it probably every single day. Like, I mainly use it to watch Netflix, Hulu, YouTube, because whenever I get ready in the morning, I just play something that I don't really have to like concentrate on. I'll put like a reality TV show on, or I'll play like YouTube videos, and it's just the perfect thing ever because I've always loved watching videos or shows while I'm getting ready, but now that I'm watching it on my iPad screen instead of my phone screen, it's just completely leveled up the experience. And I just love my iPad. And it's also really cool because I can jot down some notes on the Notability app, and I also like to use my fake Apple Pencil. It's not the actual Apple Pencil because that's like $150. It's nice because I can like bullet journal, which I really have not been doing. I started it when I first got the iPad. Like, I would do like little to-do lists. So the next few things are just things that I'll tell you guys about. Like, I don't have it physically to show you. So the first thing are flowers from Trader Joe's. My mom and I always get flowers from there. Every single week she gets them for the little entryway of our house, and then I get them for my room. And I just feel like it brings so much life and joy into my room. I think they're so beautiful, and it's just so fun getting to pick new flowers for your room every single week. I highly recommend it. So you can get flowers from like pretty much any supermarket, I'm pretty sure. Or like if you go to a farmer's market, like a local farmer's market every weekend, you could get flowers from there, and that would be such a cute little thing to add to your room. I have been loving it recently. Like I've been doing it for the past like almost 2 months, I'm pretty sure, and it's just really great. I love it, and I cannot wait to continue doing it when I have a place of my own in the future. My next favorite has been a Netflix series. I'm sure most of you have already watched it because it came out last year, but it's called The Circle. It's like a reality show, and it's where a bunch of contestants have to compete to be the most likable or the most popular contestant out of the entire circle, but you don't get to meet them face to face unless you get like eliminated or you're like in the top 5. But anyways, you do not get to meet these people face to face. It's only through your profile. So it's basically like social media. Like you can meet people who are real, you can meet people who are catfishes. So some contestants are catfishes, which I think is so funny because they have to create a whole new persona or like a different version of themselves. And they have 2 seasons on Netflix, so I watched both of them within the span of like a week and a half. I would just continuously watch it while I'm getting ready in the morning, or if I'm like getting ready to go out with friends at night. But it is just such a fun show to watch. I'm so excited to watch more seasons of it in the future. And then I also have some music favorites. Let me see. Let me go into my music. Okay, so recently Nicki Minaj came out with a re-release album. Like she has released these albums like years and years ago, but she re-released them into a new album. And then she also added 3 new songs to the album. It's called Beam Me Up Scotty. Oh my god, these songs are such a jam. I listen to them all the time. Like, it's funny because a lot of people look at me and they don't think that I listen to rap. Like, I've gotten that so many times. But no, I love rap. Like I've grown up like listening to rap music, and like Nicki Minaj is just like amazing. She's like one of my favorite female rappers. But the album is so good. Like it's literally fire. I have been listening to that album non-stop. So that is it with this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you give it a thumbs up and click that subscribe button down below. That is it. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!